Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight, and today I'm bringing you an Andreas Guardado FC24 player review. This is the 85 rated CDM, 5'7", medium high on the work rates, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, left footed, mostly explosive. Don't really need skill moves on weak foot I guess for a CDM, but it would be nice to have a bit better of a weak foot. He can play CDM only, Real Betis, and he is from Mexico, so La Liga and Mexico. For the links there, 76 pace, which is alright, it's fair enough for a CDM. 77 shooting, also really not needed. As he can't play CM, there's not too much need for the shooting, but he has got 87 passing with 90 short pass, which is very, very nice indeed. Long pass at 87 as well, 86 curve, 86 on the dribbling with 96 balance, 85 agility, 86 ball control, 80 defending, a little bit low for a CDM perhaps, with only 63 hand accuracy, but 82 standing tackle, 84 for the slide, and 77 physical, with the strength being a little bit low as well there. So some of the stats that you would want for a CDM are a little bit on the low side, but the passing and dribbling are very, very nice indeed, which is good. So yeah, it depends on your playstyle. I think he's got 4 playstyles. He's got block, he's got anticipate, bruiser, and alright, let's see how we get on here. Not a good start there, to be honest, giving the ball away, but none of the players that we are reviewing today, so it doesn't really matter too much, but I'd much rather not be letting a goal in like that. But there we are, is Guardado and Trejo there as well. So hopefully we can get off to a decent enough start. I know obviously within 4 minutes there we are 1-0 down, so that's not great. Got Vargas playing over on the left mid as well. He for me is the standout, to be honest, because of the pace that he's got. But all of the new mini release cards look pretty good. There's Trejo, yeah, bit of a bad pass there. Wasn't really ever going to trouble anyone, to be honest, with that sort of pass. Good ball in, and Flecken does well there to stop that. But here is Vargas. I'm interested to see what he's like. Oh, good, nice. Let's see what his pace is like. Let's just run at the defender here, see what we can do. I mean, he's doing well. Who's he against? Di Lorenzo's a fast defender, so he's managing to outpace Di Lorenzo. So that's nice. And there's a good interception there by Guardado. I think that's how you say his name. I'm struggling there with that name for some reason. If you've seen any of my videos, you probably know that I struggle with quite a few of the names. There's Vargas again. His touch feels heavy. That would have been a nice assist if we could have managed to get the goal though. He did quite well in the middle there, showed good strength. But his touch feels like a little baby elephant in some ways. Like it feels like he knocks the ball too far forward. I don't know why that is. And he has, yeah, I don't know. I would have thought that wouldn't feel like that. It's not like he's a centre back with like 20 ball control or anything like that. His ball control is fairly decent, so not too sure why that's happening. But there's a good pass from Trejo and Guardado. I will get it right by the end of this video, maybe. But yeah, a decent enough start for all of the players involved here that I'm trying to get something good from. Oh, here's Griezmann though, good shot. This guy's got a good team. And this is the very first game that I'm actually using these new guys in, so I'm still kind of trying to get to grips with how they play and stuff like that, so it's going to always be a difficult game. It always is the first game when I'm trying out some new players. But yeah, I mean, they haven't done a bad job. That was kind of bad. But to be honest, for the goal and stuff, no one was really at fault, none of the new players anyway, so that's the main thing. Well, Williamson, we've already done the review on Williamson, and she stayed in my team because she was fantastic, so go check that one out if you're on the fence about getting her. But I've really enjoyed using that card. But what can we do here? There's not really much on. There is Guardado again. Poor pass. I don't know, I guess he was off the screen, so I shouldn't have probably risked that one, but it was quite a poor attempt. So normally those ones would actually come off and at least find a player. Let's see if we can get Vargas in. Nah, that was a poor pass from Rice, to be fair. This guy's a pretty good player, which is annoying because that is obviously the first time is Vargas. We'll cut that bit short. Decent enough there. Done well, and he's made a good run as well. Yeah, he's on a decent run there, so not too bad. Can't really complain too much about how this player has played. So let's get back into the in-game stats now, and we'll compare them to how he felt in the actual game. Alright, so you just saw him in action there. You know, a decent enough player, very solid, very good at what he does. Not going to make you excited, not really one that you're going to really be like, wow, you need to have him in your team. But still, a good player nonetheless. 76 pace probably feels about right. He didn't feel particularly fast. Felt a little bit sluggish, I'm going to be honest, which is weird because the dribbling's good. And I'm not sure what was causing that, but 76 pace will leave. 77 shooting, didn't have any opportunities to shoot with him, so I'll leave that as is. 87 for the passing. You know what? I'm going to have to bring that down slightly. His passing was okay, but 87 seems a bit too high for me. I bring it down to an 85. Still a good stat, but an 87 just seems too high. 86 for the dribbling maybe feels a little bit too high as well. As I mentioned, he felt sluggish. The agility and balance there is what causes that, I feel like, so I'm going to bring that down to an 85 as well. 80 for the defending, actually increase. 82 for the defending, it felt pretty good. His standing tackle was decent, his positioning was really good. 82 for the defending, and 78 for the physical. We'll go 78, 79. I think his physical felt fine. I didn't really notice too much of a problem there. So all in all, a decent enough CDM, one that you probably will want to get into your team if you have got a La Liga team, and he is going to be quite cheap, but he's not one that's really going to excite you. So it's up to you. I think I'd use him if I had a La Liga team or a Mexican team, but I wouldn't use him otherwise. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of FC24 player reviews. As always, guys, thank you for watching.